Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our emergency online meeting. As most of you may know, we usually have these weekly meetings um, at our facility in Farmington. We like to have a more personable um, group meeting where we all can discuss things going on and get advice from each other. But this week, due to the state of emergency that New Mexico's in, we are doing this online, and we hope to get a good outcome from our discussions through this PowerPoint. So, what I thought we would talk about tonight is how we can all stay safe amid this new new pandemic of COVID-19. Because as we know, many health precautions aren't being taken to stop the spread of it. So we wanted everybody within our organization of Homeless Bridge to be able to be safe and be protected while they go about their daily lives. Okay, so one way that we're finding COVID-19 is spreading is through the transmission onto objects, such as door handles, shopping carts, um, and inanimate objects that someone that may have come in contact with is inadvertently touching, and then you go ahead and touch it as well. One precaution that our household is taking is removing our shoes and leaving them outside, as well as sanitizing, objects in the house we touch often, like phones and remote controls, and that sort of thing. So make sure you're washing your hands and the objects around you. Another major spread of disease, and sometimes it hasn't been ruled out, but COVID-19 could be spreading through our bathroom usage. The handles, the toilet handles, the paper towel holders, the door, the faucets. All these things we touch in this single action. These are all preventable things that we can prevent the spread of the disease just by washing our hands. And if you're in your own home, sanitizing these objects. So this isn't necessarily due to COVID-19, but we're seeing that foodborne illnesses um, are being spread as well because of improper food handling. As you can see here, we have a cutting board with an apple and some hamburger meat on it. We actually didn't cut the both of those with the same knife, but if it were to happen, there'd be cross contamination and could um, cause a disease or a problem within your own body. One thing they're finding with COVID-19 is that if you don't have proper gut health, that you can contract the illness more readily. Um, so by keeping our bodies safe and healthy, we can keep that COVID-19 away. And lastly, um, one the major big concern of our public health department is social distancing. Right now in New Mexico, we are in a kind of a stay at home order where we're told to stay at home and not go out for non-essential activities. So social distancing can involve standing further away from people when we have to go out. They recommend 2 meters or 6 feet to avoid any indirect contact or direct contact with somebody infected with COVID-19. And this webinar we're having right now is a direct result of social distancing. We're trying to keep everybody safe by not meeting in person and being able to make everybody stay healthy just by meeting this way instead of in person. And I'd like to discuss more ways that you guys are using these practices and other practices that you guys may be implementing that could better help our community grow. And as many of you are aware, we work with a diverse population, and those that aren't on this conference call are probably those of our family members who are homeless. So we should try to reach out to them as best we can during this crisis, and see how we can help them in ways that are supportive and that aren't going to bring them down or regress in their treatment. We do appreciate everyone's help and concern, and ask that you keep your own health in check, so later on you can help others down the road. We really appreciate all that you guys do, and that concludes our meeting for tonight. Thanks.